Happy Valentine's Day! Today I am creating a soft romantic eye look and updo using the Sigma Enlight palette. First we're going to start out using this Jordana 12-hour stick. It's just any light pink base that you have. Apply that all over the eye. It will help the shadow stick.
Do what you do, 'cause everything that don't make sense about.
Now we're going to go into the Sigma Enlight palette and use this bottom color. It's called Innocent. It's a mauve-y light pink color. I love this color. This palette has been a favorite of mine. It is a gorgeous soft pink. It has more of a warm neutral feel than the Naked 3. And then we're using this other darker pink color called Optimistic in the outer part. It's just a really simple eye look. We're concentrating on the winged liner in this look. Now take any of like a pale color. I'm taking the Oyster Sand. This has a little bit of a duochrome. I love it. So I'm applying that all over the lid. If you don't have this palette, you can use just similar colors to create the look. Going back in and mixing those two colors to run them under the lash line.
Never let you forget it, baby. I wanna make you feel wanted. Anyone can tell.
I'm going to take these top two colors and mix them together for the brow bone. Any light colors that you have, I just mix the matte color and then the Oyster Sand. Taking the Oyster Sand, I'm going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus because this does have a slight duochrome to it, and this will just enhance that a little bit. I'm putting that in my inner corners and just right under my brow bone. Now I'm going to take this dual liner from Urban Decay. This is in Blackheart and Darkside, and just run that under my lash line just to emphasize it a little bit. This rose gold liner from Jane is not necessary. I just thought it was a very soft romantic color. Using Stila's Stay All Day liquid liner or any black liner you have, create a very thick wing on your eye. I just love the look of like a soft romantic pink look with a thick black wing and some lashes, so that's what we're doing today. So just make it as dramatic as you feel comfortable with. Just applying a little bit of mascara before I go in with my false lashes. Today I'm using the Revlon Define lashes. These are like very light feather light lashes. That's the finished eye look. For blush, I just put a little bit of this pink chocolate blush from Amazing Cosmetics on the backs of my cheeks. And then I wanted to bring a little bit of a pink pop, so I used Well Dressed from MAC and just put that on the apples. It's important to highlight for that soft romantic look, so I use MAC's MSF Soft and Gentle. I find that this is just a gorgeous highlight. Line your lips with any pink liner and apply your favorite soft pastel pink lip. Mine is MAC's Cremecup Lipstick. I love it. And then I've used Buxom's White Russian Gloss on top. Now for the hair. So curl your hair all over using NuMe's 19mm curling wand. Any curling wand that you have. I love my NuMe products, so that's why I chose to use this tool. This is from the Curl Jam set. So just go ahead and curl all around your hair, and it gives a really tight, soft curl. And I went ahead and curled, and then now I'm just working on the front pieces. As you can see, it's a lot of curls. Once we're done curling, see that is a lot of curls. So I just go in and break up the curls with my fingers so that they will fall. So our hair is really curly for our updo. And then I just kind of fluff them up at the roots. We're going to go in and tease a little bit, but not towards the front of my face, just towards the back. So go in with any teasing comb and just tease the root of your hair. This is going to help because we're going to make like a little bouffant right there. So it's just going to help to give it a little bit of extra volume before we pin it. So just comb back over there and smooth it. Now I just take that back part and gather it a little bit, puff it up, and then stick a few bobby pins in it just to create that height. So now using bobby pins, I'm just going to take and swoop pieces and just kind of randomly pin. So I swooped that up to create the nice shape in the front, and then I'm just taking this piece right here, wrapping it around my finger, and then just pinning it. There's no rhyme or reason, but I left this one a little bit fluff just to give it some volume in that area because we're going to kind of wrap other pieces around that piece. So I just randomly would wrap pieces around my finger, wrap it around that first bouffant that we created, and then pin them. There really is no rhyme or reason. I don't think that once your hair is curly, it kind of really helps. So just go in, take your 2 fingers, wrap them around just like this, wrap it around your finger, and then just pin it up. If you have long hair like me, it's a little bit easier. So I just randomly would pin it up on the side of my head and just place it where you think it looks the best. I kept turning to look from the side and from the front. I'm going to take this piece all the way over here and I'm going to kind of shape it so how it's going to look from the front and see if I like that. I went ahead and pinned it back. As you can see, I wrapped it all the way around. Now I'm taking the pieces that hang down on the other side of my head and wrapping them, crossing them all the way across the head and moving it over to the side because this is kind of a side bun look. So I'm just kind of pinning those pieces in once I get them there and then taking the ends and wrapping them all up. It's like a messy curly updo. You just kind of fiddle around with it. There were a lot of times that I took a few pieces out. So as you can see, the remainder of the hair I'm just pulling over and wrapping around my fingers just very messily and finding a place for it and just pinning it in. So no 2 buns are probably going to end up looking alike. Sorry that I kind of got out of frame for this part. It was hard for me to get in frame. So I kind of just pinned it around until I felt like it was secure and then pulled a little bit of the side hair out, and that is the finished look. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Mwah.